Again, my name is Gabe Zollner. If you've been watching some of my videos recently, I made one a few days ago, and the title was "Syria Will Soon Turn into Another Vietnam." And I posted that on YouTube, and within about 20 minutes, I got a couple of interesting responses. One from someone in Syria. Now, if you've viewed any of my previous posts on that particular topic, I have stated that I believe that we are being lied to. I believe that Al-Qaeda is in fact being armed by this administration. Obama himself has said it very clearly that he feels that the rebels are the true patriots of Syria. And we just had our new Secretary of State, John Kerry. He said that he feels the same way, so now they're providing training for the Syrian rebels. Well, guess who the Syrian rebels are? Well, I'm going to read you a couple of comments that this individual from Syria sent me. And pardon me for reading it, but that's what I have to do. Here's the first, and this is a link. This is the first one. He said, "Look at Qatar, the king's son who tortured the Olympic athletes for the uprising. These are American allies, you say? Question mark, question mark. Saudi, Bahrain, Qatar are far worse than Assad, and you call these people America's friends or allies?" Here's another one. "The foreigners are being paid." He's referring to the, the guys that Obama gave $80 billion to. "These oppositions started to put Sharia law on me. What the hell? Question mark. They burned my St. George Church down, looted homes, raped women. These aren't Syrians. They're terrorists." Here's another one. "Under Assad, I have a college education. For free medical dental bills, free when I got married, I received 50,000 gold pieces. We are not part of the central bank, and we have no national debt. Assad, clan, and the opposition have been fighting for thousands of years. How can you fix that with guns and bombs? The opposition are foreign terrorists from Libya, Iraq, Qatar, and Saudi." Here's an interesting comment. "They have released all of their prisoners for pardon to fight in Syria. People from Syria don't look like people that you see." Interesting, huh? Here's another one. "We Syrians need to solve our own problems. We have done nothing to America. I would rather have a dictator than Muslim, crazy, insane, homicidal Muslim extremists in my country. If it goes down, the whole Middle East goes down. I'm a Christian Armenian minority in Aleppo, Syria. I feel safe. The things you watch on TV in America is all bullshit. Why don't they show the supporters of the Assad regime rather than the opposition? Why don't they show that? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Because the news is censored in your country." You know, he's 100% right. This is like Germany, you know. That's what they did in Germany. They censored the information that they fed to the Germans. This is what this administration is doing to us. They're censoring the information that we receive. If you take a look at some of my other previous videos on Syria, I've said this exact same thing. I said Al-Qaeda is the enemy. We are giving weapons to the enemy. You know, Obama and the less than honorable Eric Holder Jr. gave weapons to Mexico. People will be slaughtered with those weapons for probably the next 100 years. What do you think's happening in the Middle East with the thousands of tons of weaponry that our administration is shipping? That's exactly why we had what we had in you-know-where. Ah, yes. We need to find those people that are supposed to be the survivors. Benghazi is the key. I have said this from the beginning. We have someone in Syria that is not afraid of possibly losing his life by communicating with me. I'm sure that our administration can track him down. They don't want people like him giving information to people like me, who in turn gives it to people like you. This has got to stop. If we don't stop this, our country is destroyed. Our world will be destroyed, and all that will be left is what the Muslim Brotherhood wants, the caliphate. That's it. That's the end of the story. Obama is arming the Al-Qaeda, and he's giving weapons. Look what he gave to Mohammed Morsi in Egypt, for God's sake. Wake up! What's our Congress doing? Nothing!